my name is Eleni Ejiji, and today I'm going to talk about Microsoft and Apple at the 70s. Microsoft is a word that comes from the combination of microscopic and software, and is currently the largest and best known developer of software and technological resources in the world. It was founded on April 4th at 1925 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen with the goal of installing a computer on every desk and every home. Although it was developed projects and operating systems that are extremely efficient and innovative, the company has often been accused of carrying out illegal practice in order to create and maintain a monopoly in the software industry. The company is the manufacturer of the most used operating systems in the world, like Windows. It was also work at area of the Xbox, so area of games, hardware, that is the area of keyboards, mice, and things like that, and portable players for computers. Later, Bill Gates goes to Harvard University and decides to study maths. However, his schoolmate Paul Allen called him to develop software, and so they end up founding the company Microsoft. In 1994, Bill Gates married an employee, Melinda and French, and at the same year, the couple founded the company's social institute, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. It was founded in 1976 by students Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. It all started with the Apple I, created by Wozniak in his spare time. The friends decided to try to sell the product to HP and Atari, but both refused, saying that personal computers would have no future in the market. Given the disbelief of large companies in the work, the two decided to produce the computers with their own resources and sell them on their own. The Apple I was not so successful. Around 200 units were sold at $666 each. The next to be released was the Apple II, which was very successful. Unlike other computers, the Apple II carried BASIC. The Macintosh had Mac OS, which was the best of the time, using much less memory and becoming famous. Apple started to manufacture other electronic devices since then, such as the iPhone, iPad, iPod, and other devices. Steve Paul Jobs was born in San Francisco on February 24, 1955. He was adopted. After the basic course, Jobs attended Homestead High School, where he met Steve Wozniak, who was studying at University of California. Later, Jobs enrolled at Red College. After 6 months, he dropped out the course but continued to attend college as a listener because he likes calligraphy classes. In 1974, Steve Jobs worked as a video gamer designing at Atari. After a while, he traveled to India in search of spiritual enrichment. In 1966, Jobs and Wozniak set up a computer factory in the garage of Jobs' family home in California. A year later, Jobs bought the animation company from George Lucas, which later became Pixar Animation Studios. But in 2006, the studios merged with Walt Disney Studios. Steve Jobs left Apple and created Next, a software development company. In 1997, Steve Jobs returned to the position of CEO of Apple and started the process of revitalizing the company. With a new management team, Apple launched revolutionary products. In 2003, Steve Jobs was diagnosed with a hair cancer, discovered at first, but Jobs refused to have surgery and opted for alternative treatments. For 9 months, he postponed surgery, which was only performed in 2004 to remove a tumor in the pancreas. In January of 2011, he announced that he was on a sick leave. In August, he resigned as CEO, and on October 5, he passed away. Pioneers, both companies appeared at about the same time. Gates and Jobs were literally the face of their companies, and in the beginning, Apple and Microsoft didn't fight that much. While Apple was focused on computer, the Raymond company developed software. At the time, companies not only fought each other, thought advertisements giving those pins to each other, but also in the courts. In 1988, a lawsuit was filed by Apple alleging that Microsoft used elements of the Mac GUI in Windows 1.0, but Microsoft won the for bail decision, although the case remained ongoing until 1998. During the entire existence of Windows Phone, Microsoft has not managed to hold more than 5% of the market of mobile operating systems. Then came Google with Android and placed Microsoft in third place. The blow was so strong that in 2016, Microsoft stopped launching phones with Windows Phone or Windows Mobile, and today the system is considered completely outdated. On August 6, at 1997 reveals Steve Jobs and Bill Gates left the fight aside for the greater good. It's just that on the day, Microsoft agreed to invest $150 million in Apple stock. On August 18, at 1997, the cover of Time magazine printed Steve Jobs on the phone with Bill Gates thanking Microsoft for saving Apple.